Every season between September and March, a permit for the capture of around 2,000 small cetaceans is given to the town of Taijji for selection or slaughter. Each morning, 12 boats set out to sea in search of dolphins or small whales. Depending on the conditions, they normally sight the animals within a few hours. When the animals have been sighted, the boats, fitted with long poles that dangle in the water, get in formation and drive the dolphins or small whales towards the Taijji coastline. The fishermen use a heavy hammer and pound on the poles, creating an underwater wall of sound that totally disorients the animals and makes them scamper in the direction the fishermen want them to. The dolphins are driven towards a small inlet concealed out of public view for selection or slaughter. Various trainers get into the water to select the dolphins that will end up in captivity. Once the selection is finished, the killing begins. Dolphins or small whales are killed in the most brutal, inhumane way, taking up to 25 minutes to die. A metal rod is inserted into the dolphin's vertebrae, which eventually paralyzes the animal. The fishermen then push a wooden plug into the hole to stop the flow of blood into the water. These dolphins you are watching take up to 25 minutes to die. The dolphin meat is then taken to the butcher house and sold. The dolphins that were selected for captivity are trained, then sold for up to $150,000 US. If you attend a dolphinarium such as SeaWorld or any other facility that holds dolphins and small whales in captivity, you are funding the dolphin trade. Please do not visit a dolphinarium.
Unlike humans, dolphins have no facial muscles
and are incapable of changing their expression.
In confined tanks, their signals are distorted and create confusion.
And forced to swim in endless circles to a stadium full of screaming people. Dolphins rely on sonar to navigate.
That's their primary way of seeing.
In the open ocean, dolphins travel 40 to 80 miles a day.
A large percentage of dolphins in captivity die from capture shock.
Pneumonia,
intestinal disease, ulcers, chlorine poisoning,
and other stress-related illnesses.
Help us get the word out.
Help us get the word out. Help us get the word out.
If you knew dolphins were literally dying to entertain you, would you still pay to go see them?
Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has defended Japan's dolphin hunting and asked the world to understand that the controversial tradition is part of its culture and financially supports fishing communities. The annual catch, in which residents of Taijji village corral hundreds of dolphins into a secluded bay and kill them, sparked tremendous global criticism after U.S. Ambassador to Japan, Caroline Kennedy, tweeted her concern earlier this month at the inhumanness of the hound. But Bay defended the traditional catch. The dolphin fishing that takes place in Taijji town is an ancient fishing practice rooted in their culture and supports their livelihoods, he told CNN in an interview uploaded onto the broadcaster's Japanese website late Friday. "We hope you will understand this," he added, noting that he was aware of criticism of the hound. "In every country and region, there are practices and ways of living and culture that have been handed down from ancestors," the premier added. "Naturally, I feel that these should be respected." Activists from the international militant environmental group, Sea Shepherd, have streamed live footage of the dolphins' capture in Taijji, which caught the world's attention in 2010 when it became the subject of the Academy Award-winning documentary, The Cove. Defenders of the hunt say it is a tradition and point out that the animals it targets are not endangered, a position echoed by the Japanese government.
And so it is, just like you said it would be. Life goes easy on me most of the time. And so it is, the shorter story. No love, no glory. No hero in her sky. I can't take my eyes off of you. 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 I can't take my eyes. And so it is, just like you said it should be. We'll both forget the breeze most of the time. And so it is, the colder water, the blower's daughter, the pupil in dinner. I can't take my eyes off of you. 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 Can't take my eyes off of you. I can't take my eyes.
Did I say that I long
I can't take my mind off of you. 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 I can't take my mind. My mind. My mind. Till I find somebody.
Tropical spotted dolphin babies and their mother back there who's freaking out, biting the concrete, banging her head against the wall. Their entire family and community was murdered in front of them, and now they're in here. A teeny tiny tank. This is where the dolphins are gonna die, at the Taijji Whale Museum.
My friend is so much fun.
He's always playing tricks on people.
He is so smart.
In fact, he's one of the most intelligent beings on the planet. This friend can literally see through me. And I'm not kidding.
My friend races sailboats and always wins.
My friend has no problem hitting a high
My friend can surf waves 25 feet high.
With no board.
I'd like to see you try that.
This friend can understand us,
But we can't understand him.
He saves lives.
he saves lives.
He saved human lives.
He's always smiling.
But that doesn't mean that he's always happy.
My friend doesn't belong in captivity.
My friend does not belong in captivity.
He doesn't belong in captivity.
His